Hi, I'm Adam Dappolite.
And I'm Keegan Kerr, reporting for the Lobby Observer.
Last week, Westborough juniors took over the school and celebrated accordingly.
Dubbed Junior Takeover, the entire grade took part in a week-long Spirit Week, with different themes each day.
For more on this, let's send it out to Ryan, who's with 2020 Class President Ria Balasubramanian.
Ryan Gilbo, reporting for the Lobby Observer, and I'm here with Ria Bala, the 2020 Class President. So Ria, how did you work with class officers to make this year's Junior Takeover a success?
Well, we worked together with Mr. LaFave and Mr. Callahan, and we had a bunch of meetings, and we just talked about what could happen and what days we could plan it, and they were really cooperative and really helpful, and if it wasn't for the rest of the student body, it wouldn't have occurred in the first place.
That's awesome. So how do you think this year's Junior Takeover went?
I think it was fantastic. Everybody came out most of the days, all their friends rallied together, everyone went all out for Spirit Days, they went out the night before and bought so many different things for Blackout, Whiteout, Hawaiian, and USA Day. So I think overall it was really successful.
That's awesome. So now out of all the Spirit Wear days, which one's your favorite?
Honestly, my favorite has to be Blackout. I just love the energy, the music was on, tops were off on the Jeeps, and everyone was just so loud, and it was so fun, and lots of pictures were taken, and I think it was a day to remember for the class of 2020.
All right, starting our senior year off right. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Ria. Sounds like you put in a lot of work to make Junior Takeover a special one.
Now let's send it back to Ryan, who's with Mr. LaFave.
Hi, I'm Ryan Gilbo here with Mr. LaFave to talk about Junior Takeover.
Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Mr. LaFave. So, how did you work with the class officers to make this year's Junior Takeover a success?
We scheduled, it was a pretty brief meeting after school one day with your class officers as well as your class advisors. They're a really good group of students and they communicate well, so pretty comfortable just talking to them about the day and discussing what messaging should go out to the junior class.
Great. So how do you think this year's Junior Takeover compared to those in the years past?
So one thing I noticed this year that I really enjoyed was that most of the class was in the upper parking lot together, which I think is always a great sign. You know, the day is about class unity and really spirit for the whole school. So we've definitely seen some years where a lot of kids miss it, or they're not organized out back, and it changes the entrance. So as we're walking around the building, all these kids will be running after everybody to try to catch up. And I thought it was just really nice that the class was together in the upper parking lot that morning, and it was a good sign of unity.
Yeah, it's all about that sense of community to bring the school together.
Yeah.
So now, out of all the Spirit Wear days, what do you think your favorite Spirit Wear is?
Oh, definitely Hawaii Day.
Hawaiian.
I think it's just a lot of fun. I do think the Blackout Day is cool, like it's a cool effect, but I just think Hawaii Day is fun. I like seeing the Hawaiian shirts and flowers and whatnot. I think it's just fun. It kind of brightens up the school, so that's a good one.
All right,
Yeah.
well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ryan.
Back
Good
to
see
you guys in the studio.
Great insight, guys.
Well, now that the juniors are the oldest in the school, they are starting to fill prominent leadership roles in clubs, like National Honor Society.
Let's go to the new NHS President, rising senior Crispy Sharma.
Hi, I'm Ryan Gilbo here with NHS President Crispy Sharma. So Crispy, how does it feel to be the president of NHS?
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to a great year, and I'm beyond honored to accept the position. Yeah.
Awesome. So how do you think the club is going to compare this year to last year?
Hopefully the club is similar to last year, because a lot of the things last year were run very well thanks to Miles. But yeah, hopefully it's better overall in the sense that it's there's better communication and it's more efficiently run, I guess.
Are you going to implement anything new to the club or just keep it all the same?
I guess just keep it the same pretty much, but just I don't know, again, like I said, better communication would be good.
So now, out of all the volunteering things you've done over your high school career, which one was your favorite?
I do enjoy a day of service. Yeah, just leaf raking is always fun. I know it's unconventional, but it's always a good time with my friends, but yeah.
All right, there you have it. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Crispy. Sounds like NHS will be in great hands next year.
Part of this new officer leadership is Alex Badger, who is the next NHS Vice President.
Let's send it over to Ryan, who is outside the auditorium with Alex now.
Thanks, Keegan and Adam. I'm here with upcoming senior Alex Badger to talk about NHS next year. So Alex, what's your position on the NHS board next year?
Well, first off, I'm not used to getting called an upcoming senior. That sounds pretty cool. Like, got a nice little ring to that. I'm going to be the vice president of NHS next year.
How exciting. So what do you plan to do as the vice president?
You know, so as the vice president, one of the things that I'm responsible for is the tutoring program, which is always one of the biggest programs that NHS does. And then I'm also just going to be doing anything that the board might need for me to try and help out whenever I can.
It's always good to have that open mindset so you can be as big of a help as you can. So how do you think next year is going to do compared to this year? Because we had a pretty good year this year.
Well, we all sat down with Miles, Heidi, Haley, and Emma.
Yeah.
And we sat down with them both all together and individually in the groups that we'd be working with. And really, I think it's going to be just the process of building on what they put together. They put together a fantastic year, and they had a ton of great volunteer opportunities for everyone. Almost everyone made hours. And so it's just going to be us building on that and bringing our own experiences into it to offer some more volunteer opportunities for people.
Sounds awesome. Looks like we're looking forward to a very good year. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Alex, and great reporting, Ryan.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Reporting at Westborough TV for the Lobby Observer, I'm Keegan Kerr.
And I'm Adam Dapplite, signing off.